I'm starting this over again because now I'm live. This is my apartment where I've lived for 19 years as of this October. I'll switch to other view. I gotta switch to this view. I don't know why. It says it's locked. But and I'm making this video as a message. Judge Carney, Buffalo Housing Court head judge, who's hearing my eviction case. I'm begging for him for an investigation as to Amherst Police using this person down the hall from me to harass me and get me arrested. He came out in court that the first time he arrested me, had me arrested for leaving him harassing notes. Came out in court that, according to the judge, everyone knows I didn't leave any notes for him. But yet they tortured me, and I'm still being tortured. On May 7th, this guy down the hall from me came in. He was giving me the finger through the camera at the entrance, waving to me because he thought I was, he knew I was in the process of possibly being evicted. And so he was waving, trying to instigate me. Well, it finally worked. After many, many times him coming in, giving me the finger where I could see him in the camera, I finally confronted him. I walked out to the elevator to confront him, and I was pretty upset. And I asked him what, tried asked him why he was doing. His father started knocking me out and walking down the hall, asking me if I wanted something in my mouth, which I can't mention. Or he said I sounded like I have something in my mouth, which I can't mention on YouTube. And then his son that lives down the hall told him, "You better watch what you say or do, or he'll video you and put you on YouTube." And in which his father replied, "If he does, I'll effing kill him." He didn't say effing, he used the word. So when I heard that, I called the police. And since they were in their apartment on my floor, I decided to wait outside for the police. And the police never dispatched a call until the next door neighbor of the person that had me falsely arrested called the police and said we were pushing and shoving one another in the parking lot, which was a total lie because no one touched anyone. The only thing that happened was my neighbor's father walked up and got right in my face to try and instigate me into fighting him or pushing him or something like that. There was never any physical contact at all. I mean, there's video, but the police seem to ignore all that. And now, on the October 24th, now I find out that they're going to pursue the charges against me. So it's like this whole thing's going to start over again. Since the false charges on May 22nd, 2023, that I've been living in hell. Now they're trying to start this whole thing again. Something's getting the Amherst Police to come after me again. While I've been under stress of possibly being evicted from my apartment after living here for 19 years. Here's my apartment. I do a lot of work on my car and help out a lot of people, order stuff for people. This is where I sit most of my day. Workbench on my computer, working on stuff when I have stuff to work on. A lot of stuff that I've built up over 19 years, and things are not looking good after what I'm being put through. I have a volunteer lawyer, but I don't know how much he's going to be willing to help right now. Because MJ Peterson's I'm sure helping Amherst Police and pressing them into going after me. They can try and get me evicted. Where's my apartment door? Here's here's my will on it. Letter in case of my death. My lawyer's information. My kitchen. I don't know if you've noticed, but I have cameras all over this place because was trying to protect myself from false accusations from the tenant down the hall that had lied to get me arrested. Back, I'm going to show you some of the cameras. There's a camera, my wife's camera there. There's a camera on my toolbox pointed at the door. There's actually a camera outside the door. I'm going to show that to you too. And there's a camera up here pointed at my workbench. There's my friend's kids. I even have a camera in my bathroom. I'm trying to cover everywhere I could be when I get accused of something. I'm going to show you a quick view of my messy bedroom. There's 2 cameras in my bedroom, 1 camera back there, and a camera mounted on my headboard. And there's actually a camera right there too, on that light stand. There's cameras all over this place. There's a camera up on my workbench, right there. I have a camera in my car, hooks to my Wi-Fi. I said I have cameras. Now I'm going to unlock my door. I have vice grips on my door, just in case. Give me some time. If the police do come and try and get me, they're going to have to get the fire department or something to get in. Probably wouldn't last long, but it'll last long enough for me. There's a camera on my door. My little down the hallway. There's the hallway. I'm not going to tell you which apartment, but one of the apartments is where the false accuser lives. Okay. So, like I said before, I'm begging the eviction court judge if there's anything he can do to look into this, because I cannot take this much longer. I don't want my Second Amendment rights taken away from me again. I don't want to order protection lasting like the one that lasted 4.5 months over a lie, which has been admitted to in court. And now they're using this same guy and his father to try and harass me more. It's just driving me crazy. I just can't take it. You know, my lawyer, I can only expect him to do so much for me since he's doing it all for free. And he's already had to go to eviction court about 5 times. So how much can I expect of the lawyer? Really, unless he goes on the fence, I see no hope for myself at all. You know, it's just permanent torture to me, and I'm almost 70. I just can't take it anymore. You know, so that's why I'm trying to expose everything. This is my life. My life is not leaving harassing notes for people that I never had an issue with. Guy who was only here 6 months. I've been here 19 years. You think I'm gonna be leaving someone notes? This is my life. Working on stuff, doing stuff for other people. I was audio file too. That's my medication. My apartment. And they're trying to evict me over lies for retaliation for MJ Peterson for exposing the abuse I've been put under by MJ Peterson. So now I have to go to the Amherst Police Department, meet my lawyer at 9 a.m. and turn myself in. I have to start this whole thing over again. I just can't take it anymore. You know, I mean, the last volunteer lawyer I had was terrible. At least this guy will be a lot better than that. But still, how much can a single lawyer fight against MJ Peterson in the town of Amherst? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how much they think I can take of this. That's why I'm making this live stream. I'm gonna say my name. My name is Sigmund Golombeski. I'll be 70 in February, and I've been here for 18 years in October. This is at 285 Pepper Tree Drive. My apartment number is 612. I'm on the 6th floor. Anybody wants to stop by and visit me? Go ahead. I don't know what's going to happen. Is it tomorrow when I meet my lawyer? But I don't know. I'm just sick of going through this whole thing. I got my lawyer's card up there, my will lawyer's card up there. Everything was going just fine, except for the MJ Peterson crap I had to put up with until May 22nd, 2023, when two tenants got in an argument before that, and a tenant known for leaving notes was one that got in an argument with the guy down the hall that accused me of leaving him notes. He'd asked me earlier in the day if I was mad at him, and I told him I was a little mad at him because he was getting the other guy in trouble. In reality, I shouldn't say anything because the other guy loses his temper at people all the time. People get real pissed off at him, and now all of a sudden another guy leaves notes for people. So, very possible he left notes for this guy down the hall. But some of the notes I've looked at, I don't think this other guy would have left notes like that. So I honestly think the guy that lied to have me arrested probably wrote the notes himself, because I have other evidence of him doing stuff to himself and then trying to accuse other people of doing it. Like text messages I was accused of sending him, in which information on a text message was included that I would have never known. You know, there was something in the text message I wouldn't have known, but he would have known. So the guy just is the expert at getting people in trouble. And MJ Peterson, Amherst cops, they don't like me, especially now that I'm trying to expose them on Facebook, my Facebook account, which is MJ Peterson HUD subsidized Department's discussion on Facebook, and my YouTube channel. This is it. This is what I've collected over my life of 69 years. But, I don't know how much longer it's going to go on, because I just don't seem to have any rights. You don't have any money. You don't seem to have any rights in this country. All it takes is a crazy person to accuse you of something and start the ball rolling, and then MJ Peterson wants to jump on any opportunity they can to get rid of me, because I try not to put up with their BS. I post stuff on Facebook. I sued them in small claims court, and they don't like me, obviously, so it seems like they're behind this prosecution now too, because this whole thing started May 7, 2024, and now all of a sudden the police want to pursue it and want me to turn myself in. Like, I think MJ Peterson's worried that the eviction court isn't going too good, because they requested the judge make a bench decision about a month ago, and the judge hasn't decided anything. And so I think MJ Peterson might be worried about that. So my guess is they're pressuring the Amherst Police to do something about these other false charges. And my lawyer provided them a video and stuff from that day, what happened, because I tried to video everything, because I knew they would lie about what happened. But the judge told my lawyer that uh, he hasn't seen anything that changes his mind about prosecuting me, which I think is a bunch of BS. It's like you said, I think this MJ Peterson owns the town of Amherst, including the police, and that's why they're doing this. So I'm desperate now. I have meet my lawyer at 9 a.m. at Amherst Town Court. If anybody wants to go down there and talk to me, more than welcome. Amherst, New York Town Court. I'll be there at 9 a.m. with my lawyer. They say they're going to issue me an appearance ticket. I have no idea. I can't believe it or trust a single thing the Amherst police say. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm not planning on going through all the crap I went through before because of these lies. There is new evidence in court that came out in the eviction court. Hopefully it helps. Hopefully the judge is doing something. Suppose he's just looking at transcripts, but I'm hoping for my life that he's doing more than that. He has an investigation going on into MJ Peterson Amherst Police, because when I was originally arrested, I was on video that proved I didn't leave anybody any notes. The Amherst Police detective Gregory Trotter, who was arrested by the FBI for his mob contacts, he never got the video of me that would have stopped this whole thing in its tracks. MJ Peterson just completely ignored my request for security camera video from the lobby where I was at the time I was accused of leaving a note at someone's door. So they're just escalating this as much as they can, everything they can to try and use it against me to get me evicted. But that's when it all started, and all they had to do is get security camera video, and none of this would ever happen. So there's a few people watching. I'm just going to show everybody my private. There's another view of my messy bedroom. Got cameras everywhere. I'm trying to protect my safety from crazy people in this place. This is, by the way, this is Pepper Tree Heights, managed by MJ Peterson in Amherst, New York. It's at 285 Pepper Tree Drive, Amherst, New York, 14228. Pepper Tree Heights, it's called. It's about 100 apartments. It's a HUD-subsidized senior and disabled apartment building. All right, well, pretty much showed everybody everything. So I'm going to discontinue this video shortly. My toolbox. Don't know how much longer everything's going to be up here, or I'm going to be up here. And the door. I open my door once more. People. Hallway. Right. There's a sign I put on my door. It shows the rules regarding marijuana in HUD subsidized buildings or HUD buildings. And I circled the one area about the rule of marijuana use. It's prohibited on the property for use or possession. And circled and I wrote down, please enforce this. Because some people in here are really can't take the smell of marijuana, and people are smoking it all over the place. There's my camera. There's my lawyer's information. video. I'd like to thank everybody for watching, the few people that are watching. I know it's awful late to be watching. And I'm gonna stop this and let people watch a recording of it if they want. Thank you very much for watching, people. I'm not really sure how to stop this. I guess I'm gonna have to see what's going on. Oh, that's dead a pole. Yeah. I don't really know what I need to do. I guess I just press X. So, thanks again for anybody that watched. And hopefully the judge from Buffalo will start an investigation if there isn't one going on already. Thank you and good night.